everybody and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be unboxing an LED grow light. So recently I was contacted by GROWSTAR, who reached out to me and said would I like to unbox one of their LED plant grow lights. So here it is, and I want to say a massive thank you to all of those at GROWSTAR who arranged to have this grow light sent to me. So before we start the unboxing, I just want to give you some information about GROWSTAR. So if you want to purchase this particular LED grow light that I'm going to be unboxing, you can do so through Amazon, and I will put a link down below this video in the item description where you can click on there and it will take you straight over to Amazon with their page of the lights they have for sale. There will also be a link down below which will take you straight over to their official website, growstarstore.com. You can find out a little bit more there about GROWSTAR and their journey and how they started life, and also check out their grow lights. Okay, so let's get unboxing. Wow, look at this. This looks excellent. So you've got a proper nice manual here, which I'll have a look through and put some information up on screen for you about this LED grow light. So here are the clips here to hang it up, and you get a carabiner clip as well. So nice and sturdy metal there. We have the UK standard plug here, and quite a nice long cord. And then we have the grow light itself. So this has come really well packaged. So this particular model of grow light is the Niello 600 watt Reflector series CREE COB full spectrum LED grow light. So it's the S600. So it has a little bit of weight to it, but already I can see it's a very good quality grow light. So weighing in at 2.48 kilograms, this will be the heaviest grow light in my collection. So stay tuned towards the end of the video where I will show you how I connect this to my grow rack shelf instead of using the ceiling. The entire outer casing is made from metal. So you can see here the brand name Niello. You have two integrated fans which are low noise, and they are protected with a metal secure guard here, which is really strong. You have the main on and off switch. Here is where the main power cord goes into. Like so. And this is the socket to plug in multiple lights. So this is what you call daisy chain linking, and you can get extra leads to do that. And the amount of wattage that you can plug in when you're linking lights must not exceed the true wattage value of 1000 watts. I'll also mention this gives out the equivalent intensity of 600 watts for a power usage of approximately 140 watts. So this will replace the intense brightness of a conventional light bulb. So let's take a look at the LEDs. These are the CREE COB LEDs and we have 2 of those, and these are rated as 20 watts. All LED chips are set into reflector cups at a beam angle of 90 degrees. So that's the direction and spread of light that will fall down onto the canopy of your plants. There are 56 smaller circles containing dual chips, or 2 chips per little circle, and these are rated as 10 watts, and they are Bridgelux EpiLEDs high intensity chips. Okay, so I've attached the hanging kit to the grow lights, and I have doubled up on this so they're a lot shorter, just so I can demonstrate it on my grow rack for you to show you what it looks like when it's hung up. But what I'll probably do is just use these little clips because I want this to sit a bit higher up. So I'll just use this clip here and then put this onto the actual bars of my shelf and not use these wires, so I can have it even higher up over the plants as well. So let's hang this up and have a look at the grow lights. Okay, so I was going to use this top shelf here, but this plant's too tall, so I'm now using the next shelf down. And if you just imagine that I have that centered and it's all straightened, because I've got the other bulbs in the way here, I've just switched those off. So I've got it hung up here. So now we're going to turn the grow light on. Okay, so I can hear the fan starting up. You might be able to hear the fan running. So looking closely at the LEDs, you can see those double chips there and an IR light at the top. So the colour that this grow light gives off is a pale pink colour. It's not too bad and definitely not intrusive. Most of the light does tend to shine down onto your plants and not spread out into the entire room. So this is suitable for all stages of growth: seeding, germination, budding, flowering, and vegetative growth. The grow light is hung at approximately half of the recommended height. It is suggested to hang it at 61 centimetres for maximum coverage, but this isn't going to be its final position. So next we're going to take a look at how I'm going to make adjustments to the hanging kit to incorporate this light into my smaller metal shelf rack system. So here it is in its final position, safely secured, and it looks really good. So I made those adjustments that I was talking about. So I removed those wires from the hanging kit and I kept just the metal clips. And I've used some cable ties, which are suitable for electrical usage, to help me attach the grow light to the underside of the wire metal shelf. I had to make some adjustments, which I will explain to you next. So there you can see how I've attached it to the shelf there. So I've connected those clips to the strongest part of the shelf, which are these thicker bits here. And because the weight is evenly distributed amongst the 4 clips, it's not pulling down too much on the shelf. I did try to attach it to the thinner, smaller rods, but it was pulling on it too much because obviously this weighs 2.48 kilograms. So this was the only way I could attach it to this shelf. And another factor I had to take into consideration was the actual power cord itself. So looking from above, I've just moved one of the trays out the way. You can see how this attaches to the shelf. So I'm really happy with the installation, and I think it looks really good. And there's enough space there to allow for air movement and ventilation. And I can get to the back and push the switch on and off. So this grow light currently is suspended about 10 inches away from the cactus plants or seedlings. I know that's not probably the best height to have it above cactus seedlings. It should be perhaps a bit higher, probably about twice the distance to start off with. So on a shelf of this size, which is about 90 centimetres wide or 3 foot wide by 35 centimetres depth, this grow light is covering the entire shelf, so it's suitable for my needs. But you will get maximum coverage with this grow light if you install it at the recommended height of 61 centimetres. That way you'll get maximum coverage at around 2.9 by 2.6 metres. But they do state their core coverage would be 2.7 by 2.4 metres. But as is the case with most grow lights, it's just a matter of experimenting, so you might want to raise or lower it based on the recommendations provided. Okay then, so thank you so much for watching today's video, and thank you to all of those at GROWSTAR for sending me this light. And remember, if you want to buy this light or any other light, check out the 2 links below in the item description. That will take you to Amazon and their official website, growstarstore.com. So remember to subscribe to my channel and like, comment and share, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.